Okay, so we got the version 8.2 Hyperion launch for Honkai and back third. Usually I stream these, but kind of forgot that this was today, so decided I may as well just record it instead. Might as well, right? So yeah. Excited, leave a like, subscribe if you haven't already, and check out my socials in the description. Anyways, let's start the reaction. Let's see what they've cooked. Wow. We are in this is that was a medical I assume this means Coralie is still kind of alive. That's an interesting visual. What's happening to you? I don't know. By my oh, interesting. What the hell? Oh shit. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, that looks sick. That looks sick. Oh, I'm excited. Oh, what the hell? Oh, I'm so excited for how this is gonna go. I'm so intrigued. Oh my god. And now we gotta deal with this. Alright, yeah, and now I haven't really seen the Sushang animations for yet. I do know. I did know there was a new Sushang, but I didn't know. I haven't seen the animations, obviously. Got a little Pio. It's a cool sword. So, I assume this is New Year's related, but I do wonder if this is gonna be relevant for the main story or not. I don't think the last one was, so I don't know. We'll see. Ooh! Oh, that was smooth. Oh my god, the animations are crazy with this battlesuit for Sushang. What the hell? Oh, I kind of have to pull. Okay. Oh, that was clean. That was clean. Ooh! Oh my god. Hello? Hello? Excuse me? Oh. I'd say, wow. Helia?
Hello, captains.
That's a glow up.
And welcome
from what
to
I
the
last
Hyperion Lounge
saw
for
from
version 8.2.
The CG from
the version trailer we just
7.
watched is making me feel uneasy.
A little bit.
Once again, we saw the medical bay and Dreamseeker being surrounded. As always, the main story is packed with information.
We're getting a bit of Layla's powers.
Looks like Helia's in danger too. I wonder what's going on.
Is, yeah.
I know what's gonna happen.
Yeah, whatever Helia's going on. Oh, you read the script?
Stop! We can't spoil that
Wrong
now.
script.
Let's leave the main story aside and admire our graceful swordswoman, Lee Sushang.
Alright, let's see what they cooked with this. The
Sword
animations look great.
is a biotype physical
I do
damage
enjoy
dealer.
the umbrella. Okay.
As a wandering swordswoman, she carries
Wait,
a bamboo umbrella
is it like
that
the swords in the
conceals
umbrella,
a
or is the
sword
umbrella
within.
the sword?
Be
Like, is she
careful.
using the umbrella, or is she
You'll
using
bleed if you
this,
bump into
a
this
sword in the
umbrella.
umbrella? 'Cause it looks like she's
In
on a
battle, she performs a variety of combo attacks.
Ooh.
For instance, she can leap into the air and unleash a forceful
I
sword
kind of
wave.
like it.
This move is named
You know
Force
what? I was a
Piercer.
big fan of
Yes.
grass type
Sushang's
Pokemon.
combo attack
So,
will
you
turn
know,
the field
her
into
using
a
like
bamboo forest.
bamboo.
It can connect into her joint
That's kinda
attack,
crazy.
swing with wind and rain. Each of Sushang's sword wave carries the essence of bamboos. More combo hits means more damage dealt.
After
It's actually so
activating
sick.
Sushang's ultimate, she will stand in a bamboo
that's cinema.
forest and unleash razor-sharp flashes on all enemies, dealing massive physical damage. During her ultimate, she is invincible,
Okay,
and
she's
time-frozen
physical.
domain will be in
Okay.
effect. A chivalrous swordswoman in a forest is truly a classic scene from a wuxia movie.
You know, true.
Now, let's check out her astral ring. Sushang is protected by
Law of
astral ring
Ascension, okay.
specialization, Law
Oh, that's
of
sick.
Ascension.
That's actually sick.
When
Oh
she
my
enters
goodness.
Stellar Outburst as the leader,
So I assume the
she
team's
can
gonna be
cast
like
Stellar
her,
Shift.
Kiana, and Bianca.
Lotus flowers
maybe?
bloom and bamboo leaves flutter. Sushang,
I think that's
high
what
up in
that
the air
was?
with her
Yeah.
umbrella, attacks with bamboo splitting force.
If Sushang is the
That
leader
looks
and
sick.
casts Stellar Shift, she
Oh,
can
they
then
cooked
perform
with the
Force
animations for
Piercer,
Sushang. Oh
Leaf
my
Sweep,
goodness.
and swing with wind and rain in succession.
In addition to inflicting bleed damage
okay,
and
she's
using
bleed.
a variety of joint
Oh,
attacks,
good to know, because
Sushang
I've never
can also
invested
deal
into
damage
bleed.
at high frequency.
So, you know,
She deals
good for me.
multiply damage to hit shields
okay.
based on the total number of sequences landed. After all,
That's
speed
pretty usual, I'm
triumphs
pretty
over
sure.
all
Okay, yeah, it
technique.
is like a sword.
And after the version
bamboo
update,
umbrella.
Jadeite Sleeves, the recommended
Oh,
weapon
okay,
for
so she's
Peregrine
still-
Sword,
she's still
and Priarm
using-
Jadeite
okay,
Sleeves
still using
Windward will be
that.
released
Alright.
in tandem. If Sushang is equipped with any of them, her kills will reset her weapon's skill cooldown.
Oh,
That's all for
okay.
Peregrine Sword and her weapons. Isn't
We will be
Sushang
pulling
super cool
because
in this
I will be
battlesuit?
pulling at least
I'm so
because I
excited to see
need
her in action.
I need
in
new
the
bleed
upcoming
sword.
event
I need
story,
bleed.
she not
I know.
only dominates the battlefield, but also
I am
conquers the
lacking in the
kitchen.
bleed department.
Sounds like another fun experience. Back when Sushang was fighting
I
injustice in
remember
Arc
this.
City, she
That
got to
was
explore
fun.
modern life. She even made an entrance sipping on her bubble tea.
I remember.
Bubble tea good.
Bubble tea wasn't the only new discovery for Sushang. Susanna also took her to play claw machines and take photos. They made so
a very
many
cute event.
wonderful memories.
Yes, she still fondly remembers those events to this day.
I
And that's
fondly
why
remember
Sushang's
that event,
recommended
those
stigma
events.
set, Newfound Joys, depicts her feasting and having fun in Shinjo after the Great
She's trying
Eruption
to copy
ended.
Fuhua, not
Whether it's
right
playing
one.
claw
Oh my
machines,
god.
drinking bubble tea, enjoying desserts,
cute,
or
though.
taking
Okay.
photos, nothing daunts Sushang.
Wow. Sushang got a 5-star Susanna Bear plushie in one try. I
Mm.
wish I had her luck with claw machines. Ciao,
I know,
helped take
right?
many photos too.
Sushang has fully adapted to modern life now,
for
especially
her.
bubble tea and snacks.
Can you
That
imagine
being
like
said,
waking up
proper
500
meals are
years later
important.
in the future?
Before we
That'd be
dive into our
crazy.
main course, which is the
Ooh.
main story, let's
Oh,
hear what
voice
the voice
actors?
artists have to say.
Yo.
あなたのこと、すごくバカだと思ってる。
Oh,
一生
it's
懸命で融通
so,
が
so
利かない。
Coralie's back then, maybe?
あなたみたいなバカは嫌いじゃない。皆さん、こんにちは。コラリー役の相沢さ
There's
やです。
spoilers if she's coming back.
最近の崩壊サードのメインストーリーでは、まあ、驚きの展開が、
Yeah.
すごい、
That was
詰まって
kind of crazy.
おりましたけれども、コラリーとヘリア、死に別れてしまうなんて、私自身もまさかの展開でしたが、
So either
そん
she's
な
coming back or it's a ghost.
補い合う二人も最初から仲が良かったわけではございませんでした。長い時間を
She's coming
経て
back
やっ
as a
と
ghost.
お互い
Ooh.
に背中を預けて一緒に理想を背負う親友になれた。ねえ、そんな二人が引き離されるストーリーは本当に演じていても辛か
Yeah,
っ
she's
たです。
tragic, not gonna lie.
バージョン 8.2 のストーリーでは、まあ、いろいろ、またいろいろなね、
Yo,
ことが待ってい
imagine
ます
it's
ので、
like
と
Coralie
にか
comes
く、
back and then he
コラリー
dies.
とヘ
That'd
リ
be
ア、二人の物
crazy.
語
If you've
が
heard about
気になっ
this,
てい
check
る
out.
皆さん、ぜ
Fair
ひ
enough.
バージョン
My
8.2
question
のスト
will be
ーリ
answered
ーを
then.
チェックしてください。
Master
よろしくお
Chef
願い
is
し
the
ます。
code.
新しい
I'm
旅
dead.
だね。
Oh, hey,
リスシャ
Sushang.
準備万端だよ。どんな旅も楽しむよ。皆さん、こんにちは。リース省役の福山美
Maybe
里
it
で
is
す。
part of the main story. I don't know.
皆さん、お久しぶりでございます。
Yay!
久しぶりにスショーが登場いたしました。スショーは天命の S 級バリキリーで正義感が強く、いつでも熱心に旅で出会った人々を助けてまいりました。
I'm getting
そして
hungry.
ですね、
Looking at
す
that
ごい
fried
剣
rice
術
on
を
the
持つ師
eggplant.
匠は、なんと、料理の腕も
Really?
一流なんです。
Really?
びっくりしました。
That's cool.
びっくりしましたね。そんな彼女の今回のステージは戦場で
I
はなく
actually
て
never. It's actually really hard for me to picture her cooking, but at the same time, I
各地
actually
を旅
think I
して
can
いた
see
師
it.
匠は友人たちと一緒に自在堂という名前のレストランを経営し始め
That
ます。
sounds like an event thing.
美味しくて
But I don't know.
温かいご飯で
I think it's an
みんな
event
を
thing.
助けるんです。こんな日が来るなんて私も本当
If
に
that
驚
wasn't
い
the
てるんで
latest
すけ
event,
れ
I
ど
didn't
も、
do that yet.
やはりご飯は全ての
I'm probably
源
gonna
と言い
binge
ま
it
す
all
か。
soon.
ご飯あってこその元気ですので、館長の皆さんもぜひ自在堂に立ち寄って師匠の料理を食べてあげてくださいね。
Alright.
I'm looking forward to Sushang's
So we got a
cooking.
recap for
But
last
the
chapter. It
situation with
seems.
Coralie is concerning. So let's kick off the exciting main story
She's either
segment.
coming back or she's just gonna
Version
come back as like a
8.1's main
ghost or
story
something.
interlude unraveled the past of Layla and Senna.
Yeah, that was
Dream
interesting as
Seeker and
fuck.
Layla may look similar, but the Layla we see in the past differs from Dream Seeker in many ways.
Yes,
Her yearning go
Dreamseeker
crazy. I'm
is
not
more
gonna lie.
mature and rational. She goes on her adventures
Mhm.
with many friends. As for Layla, she was a very innocent and emotional girl.
The keyword
She
was
looked up to
was.
Senadina and believed she had to live up to Senadina's expectations. So she had to bear the responsibilities alone. She suppressed all her feelings and longings.
The loss she faced was similar to losing a family member. It was hard for her
I
to
thought it
move
was
on
playing
from
the
the
Theater
grief
of
and
Domination
loneliness.
OST for a second.
Yeah. Latoast had promised her that he would continue to accompany and guide her.
Bro lied.
Yet he still left Layla. I understand why she would feel betrayed.
Understandable.
The interlude has me hyped for the potential interactions between Layla and the protagonist.
I'm so interested in that.
Well, that
I want to
concludes
see
the
her interact
recap
with
of the
Venus. It would
interlude.
just be funny.
Let's move on to version 8.2 story.
This time, we'll return to the timeline of Dreamseeker
Oh, her
and
tears
Helia.
are fucking orange.
Let's go
what
over
the
what
hell?
has happened so
That
far.
design's kind of
In
fucking
version
crazy.
8.0's main
Holy
story,
shit.
Dreamseeker and Durandal obtained clues about
What's
Senadina
going on with
and
that?
arrived at the tower.
That looks sick,
That
though.
was when they
Holy
met a
shit.
mysterious visitor.
As for Helia, she learned that the hooded figure was actually Helia from another world. In the near future,
Her shoulders
they'll
got covered in
definitely-
I think
Fight it out.
Calm down.
she got covered less around her
That's
chest.
because the cliffhanger had me on the edge of my seat. Look at this CG.
She literally got
Helia
bodied.
is no match for her.
Damn.
At this moment, Helia looks so helpless, and the other
It's giving
Helia
RoboCop
feels so
just a little
hostile.
bit. I'm not gonna lie.
They're both Helia, but they aren't
RoboCop
quite
and
the same.
Dea and Korra at the
Both
same
of them
time.
view
It's
Coralie as their
actually so
dearest
sick.
friend. But the other Helia has already turned herself into a bloody blade that views everyone and everything as her enemy. But our Helia took a different path. She hasn't abandoned her responsibilities as a Valkyrie and persists in
Is
helping
this gonna be
others.
playable
It's thanks
or
to
a
Shiksa
boss
for
or
educating
something?
their Valkyries well, and
I
those
think it
around
was in the
Helia
trailer.
for showering
we
her
will
with
rewatch
love.
the trailer.
I can't wait to see what's next.
Well, how will the story of the two Helias unfold in version 8.2's main story till the long road reaches the sky? Captains, stay tuned for the conclusion to Helia's
What do you
story.
mean conclusion?
Meanwhile, Dreamseeker and Durandal will
You know
continue
what? Maybe
with
don't
their
answer that.
investigations. In the process, what will happen between them and the mysterious visitor in
So
the tower?
interesting, her like
Captains, you'll
just, like,
have to
bleeding.
play on to find
no,
out.
crying.
Next, let's
Orange.
take a look at the boss battle against Latoast.
Oh, we're just gonna.
In the
Okay,
main
we're just
story,
gonna. We're just
the
gonna.
final
okay.
battle of the
Should I
33rd
look
Tin
away?
Shoes
I should
War
look away.
is
To
about
be
to
honest,
begin.
I should look away.
Latoast, the
Maybe
Knight
I'll,
of the
like,
Gods,
glance it.
will face challengers in the
You
arena.
know what? Maybe I'll like slightly
he
look
has
to my
really
right,
made himself
and
the
then I'm
final
just gonna
obstacle.
like
Let's see Latoast in battle.
partially look at it, but not really.
In this battle,
The design
Latoast
looks
will
sick
reveal
from
a
the
new
trailer.
form and unleash his hidden
yeah,
power.
yeah.
He will brandish his
I'm not gonna
blade
pay attention.
and charge
I'm-
toward
I-
opponents with
Okay, that
fierce
looks kind of
attacks.
sick though.
Latoast will also summon phantoms of himself to attack all opponents at lightning speed.
How come bro didn't do this earlier?
Latoast will also
Or
unleash a
in-
barrage of shadows at his opponent. Finally, these shadows will converge into a titanic shadow center to deliver a lethal
I'm not
blow.
looking, but like
If you want to learn more
the
about
little
the boss
I'm
battle,
like glancing at,
you'll need to
because
play
I'm
the
not
game.
directly looking at the screen.
Next
it
up
kinda looks
is the
crazy.
main
What
story activity.
Okay,
This
so this is the
time,
event, right?
we'll be piloting a spaceship.
Actually, this is a game from Coralie's game console.
Oh.
Though Helia hadn't played games in years, she missed Coralie so much that she picked up Coralie's game console.
That's
She saw a
damn.
familiar game that Coralie had often invited her to play, so
Just looking at it reminds
That's
her of
depressing.
Coralie. That's depressing.
That's depressing as fuck.
But I suppose this is Helia's
Yeah.
way of remembering
Yeah.
Coralie. Time
I would
to
do
cheer
that
up.
personally.
Let's explain how this game is played.
simply put, we control a spaceship to explore 3 different regions in space.
If this
When
is
encountering enemies, we
based
need to
off
use
a game,
weapon
I
cards
don't
like
know what game
lasers
this
and
is.
missiles to attack.
I've never played it.
We can also use special cards like EMP bombs to steal enemy shields
EMP.
or gain attack bonuses. If we use
These little
blast cards,
Hyperion.
we'll stack
Oh my
bomb
God,
on
it's
enemies to deal
it's-
damage each round,
It's IX.
literally stacking the
X.
odds in our favor.
As we explore space,
IX. I think it's
random
IX.
events will be triggered. We may obtain ammunition, repair a spaceship, or even make a fortune.
Okay.
To find out more, you'll have to play the game. In version 8.2, play
That
the main
CG's
story to obtain
crazy.
crystals, source prisms, and more.
That's all we have for the main story. Of course, that's
Oh,
not
okay.
the only new event in version 8.2. Before we share more about that, we have a special live stream program for everyone.
Okay.
Oh, it's already rolling. Director, cut to it.
Locking in. What do we got? What do we got? What is this? Who's? Oh, I'm now reacting to a stream.
始まります。
Okay, we are streaming. I saw Durandal in
デザイナー
chat.
の厨房へようこそ。料理長のリスショーと助手のアーバーだよ。
I like how she's just adopted a chicken like
自
her
在
master.
一品甘酸っぱいゴンバオジーディン。まず漬け込んだ鶏肉を用意。
You're
そしたら検視に
you're
刺し
cooking a chicken
元気を放
with
ち
a
鶏肉
chicken.
を均等に。
That's wild.
鶏肉や
Was
ピーナ
that
ッ
the
ツ
old
山
assistant?
椒などを
I
鍋
like
に
how he's
炒め
helping her cook a chicken.
次は
That's
取りたてのスライムキャベツ
that's kind of fucked up.
それ 甘酸っぱいゴンバおじいに
Bro, it looks like he's gonna eat it anyway. Bro. Oh nah, that's wild.
私も
That's
それじゃあ一緒にどう？今日の料理教室は終わり。
Yo, what? To be fair, I don't think it's like necessarily the most outlandish thing I've seen. I think people have said chicken before, but still.
Wow, I can hear my stomach growling.
Curious about Sushang's
that's
culinary
crazy.
skills? Then let us introduce the featured event of version 8.2. Without
the
further
fuck?
ado, let's
That
begin
that
with the stage
chicken-
of this event. Yunchin
That is
City.
wild. It
In
must
the
have been a
event
good
story,
chicken though. For a chicken to have to
Yunchin
eat a
and
chicken.
Shenzhou is shrouded in a disastrous fog. To resolve this
silly.
matter, Shixel has dispatched Valkyries Susanna and Zayla
I'm getting
to
hungry. I think I'm
investigate
dead
Yunchin
ass
City.
gonna go eat after
Meanwhile,
this.
Sushang and her buddy Chow have traveled to the city in search of the legendary delicacy,
I
the
could use some
heavenly
chow.
taste. Thus, they join forces to dispel the fog.
The fog has paralyzed Yunchin, making transportation impossible and plunging this culinary city into a food shortage. Fortunately, our reliable Valkyries are investigating the mysterious fog and serving delicious
Fog
meals at
rolling
Food
in.
Supply Station Number 3, also known as Breezy Dining.
To feed more people nutritious meals and, in turn, obtain intel from a growing
Man, I'm just
customer
getting
base, Sushang, Susanna, and
I'm
Zayla
just getting
have
hungry.
come up with a brilliant idea, and that is the Susanna and Stan livestream. It's the program we just broadcast.
These 3 Valkyries will also be joined by other familiar characters, but
I
you'll
can
have
see
to
that.
find out more about them in the game.
I believe everyone can tell how exciting
I
and
wonder if they're
thrilling
gonna give
this event
Celia
will
the
be.
monkey at some point.
Next,
I feel like they would.
let's take a look at how it's played and pick up the secret to running Breezy Dining successfully.
Okay.
The first step in management is to choose
Oh,
the
Vita's
right
in this
person
event, huh?
for each position.
Oh,
Sushang,
Aichan's in
with
the-
her
oh, Corley.
excellent
Oh, and
culinary
Healy.
skills,
Okay.
is perfect for cooking up a feast in the kitchen. As for serving dishes, we need people with a good service attitude,
And
like our
They're
gentle
in this event.
Zayla.
Nice.
We also need employees for
there's-
cleaning,
okay, everyone's in
making
this event.
purchases, and managing the store. With smart
You know, I
task
wonder if
assignment
Vita
and
can
responsible
cook, actually,
workers,
now that I think about it.
Breezy Dining will be running more and more efficiently.
But the main star of a restaurant has to be its dishes.
I'm hungry.
Captains will need to observe the trends before opening the restaurant each day. After that, create an
Oh, is this
appealing
gonna be
menu
like that
and recommend
one
suitable
event
dishes
that
to
we had in
attract
part
more
2 a while ago?
customers.
It might
Running a
be.
business is not child's play.
Actually, no,
The
I don't think it's
reception of
exactly like,
customers,
it's not
the
exactly
serving
like
of
that. No, that was
dishes, and the
different.
cleanliness of the restaurant must not be neglected. Only then can customers
Might be
enjoy their
similar.
time at Breezy
I don't
Dining.
know.
Work doesn't stop when the restaurant has closed for the day. There are still tons of preparations to be done. Captains have to
Eggplant
send
is good.
employees out to gather ingredients needed for the next day's
sorry,
business.
I'm just getting
Sometimes
hungry.
inspiration for new recipes will
I'm
come,
just sitting here
and you'll
getting
need
hungry.
to have
I'm not gonna
Sushang
lie.
develop new dishes. For example, this dish is refreshing and spicy. It has wasabi in it.
That
Using wasabi to make matcha ice cream? Most people wouldn't think of that.
that's
Last
interesting.
but not least, the restaurant's
I
interior
try
design
it?
is also
Maybe.
crucial to attracting
Would
customers.
I actually like it?
As
I
funds
don't know.
increase, you can place your favorite furniture and increase the restaurant's capacity to
fucking
make Breezy
minute.
Dining an even cozier space.
I've played this game before.
Breezy Dining will reward captains who work hard. Play Yunchin's culinary wonders to earn an emblem, crystals, source prisms, Honkai shards, Helia's new
cute
outfit,
outfit.
and more.
I like the hat.
Awesome! A new outfit! But I have to say, this is a little different from Helia's usual style. I guess even the top student has a rebellious side. The fishnet on her arm and the shirt wrapped around her shorts are all very edgy.
She's got a presence, like the boss of a school. I bet
Alright,
she's great at protecting
that
others
outfit
and
does
can
not
throw
cover a
killer
lot.
punches.
That's crazy.
Captains, make
That's
sure you don't miss out
crazy.
on Helia's stylish outfit.
In addition to the featured event, Snazzy Cards Championship will open in version 8.2. This is a follow-up to the previous event, Snazzy Cards Club.
Ah, okay.
It will offer a more enjoyable experience, such as by adding a support character slot for each battle. Choosing the right support character
Casual
will
Kevin.
help immensely. Moreover,
Oh,
there
right,
are
at least he's
special
in this event
trials
too,
that
huh?
will test your strategic abilities.
I don't.
This
I think
update
every
will
time
give
this
you more
event's come
freedom
back,
in
I think
putting
I've
together
skipped
lineups
it.
as well. Characters like Sushang and Mobius will be added to the card pool.
Ooh.
And each lineup can hold more cards.
Ooh.
Better yet, the event comes with lineup sharing, making exchanging card combinations easy.
Now we can all help each other out. And we can't leave out the rewards. Play Snazzy Cards Championship to obtain crystals, source prisms, Honkai shards, an outfit option, and more.
Version
Nice.
bonuses go
I
beyond
love
event
free
rewards.
stuff.
After the version 8.2 update, Peregrine's Sword Battlesuit supply will be available with 50%
okay.
off the first 10 drops.
That's usual.
Login events will reward Sushang Stigma option,
Okay.
crystals, equipment supply cards,
Yeah,
and
this is
more.
like the usual stuff.
You can welcome Sushang home sooner with these rewards. In addition to
Oh, I
login
need to remember
rewards,
to
play the event Little Helpers
put the
Big
codes
Rewards
in.
to get Blazing Assembly Elf option, Operation Terminals,
Oh, cool.
and more.
I can
There
get
will
free
also
Kiana
be a
Elf.
system
I need to
update
get
in this
that.
version. After the version 8.2 update, all Crystallum and Battle Pass will be updated to Immutable Crystallum. After purchasing Battle Pass, Immutable
Oh,
Crystallum
so
can be
they're changing
used to
how it
exchange for
works?
all currently and previously listed materials.
Additionally, the Battle Pass system will
Huh?
feature a permanent reserve works. Captains can exchange Immutable Crystallum for items without having to purchase Knight BP
okay.
or Paladin BP.
Okay.
The available items will include a wider range of battlesuits, weapons, and stigmata.
Oh,
Rewards for captains extend beyond the game.
so
During version
okay, I'm gonna have to
8.2,
like
Phase
look
3
that
of
up later
iChan's
because I don't
limited time
understand that
top-up
fully. But
discounts
I
web event
think
will go
I
online.
get it.
Don't forget to visit and share the webpage
It seems
to
like the
claim
battle
your
pass is
limited
just
time
better now.
top-up center
Is
coupon.
what I'm getting.
Use the coupon in
If it's worse, that'd
Honkai
be crazy,
Impact
but
3's
I think
top-up
it's just-
center
I
to
think
enjoy
it seems
discounts on
better.
selected items.
That's all we have for version 8.2. Captains, make sure you follow Sushang's channel in the event after the version update.
I thought they were gonna say
Saying
like we made a
goodbye
new
is
channel
always
for
hard.
Sushang there.
But the time has come. See ya. Bye for now, captains.
Bye
Okay,
bye.
so there's nothing at the end.
See you
So
next time.
I do actually want to rewatch the trailer, so I will do that real quick.
あんたは彼女の
What
ために
have you done for her? The OST is crazy. The red tears is wild.
影の怪物が
That's
私の手に
huh. You know, I wonder if she has like the same powers as Layla. Like we're slowly building her up. This, oh my god, that form is so cool. But like slowly building her up to like. Okay, there is a 3D model, so we must be getting her playable. Hold on, I just wanna. I'm gonna go back. You know, actually, no, here. Let me just rewatch the whole thing, and then let me just
彼女のために
analyze it.
何をした
So, see, at this point, I'm like wondering. So, is Coralie alive or is she dead?
これは
I think she might be alive if we're looking at it at the if that's her room. That design is so sick for Helia. I am so pulling that. I'm also a fan of guns, so I mean like that's even a bonus. That's crazy. That's a cool shot.
私の本性なのご飯を毎日ちゃんと食べて
And
ね
then we just get to this.
すぐに片付けるからクリス・スシャン
I'm hungry.
ご指導ください
I'm hungry. I'm gonna go eat. I'm gonna go eat after this, bro. That's a cute outfit, and it's like the fact that it's bleed. You know, I'm just glad because I have not pulled any of the bleed characters before. The only bleed characters I have is Susana and Griseo. But I did not pull their gears at all, so I'm like, yeah, it's kind of suffering there.
天外どう万兵を切る
That's so cool. That shit is cinema. That CG is still crazy to me. Oh my god, if that's a battle suit, oh, that's an easy pull for me. I kind of want to like look back at this part. That's interesting. Like the eyes look cool. Hold on, like yeah, look at that. That's so cool. You know, she's literally like bleeding out her eye. I wonder Huh. Wonder how that works. Yeah, and then yeah, we'll get Chen Shui and us or Dream Seeker. That's a sick ass form. I can't. Every time I look at this, I think it's Shamash, but it's not. Is that a double-barreled revolver? No. I don't know how that works. I don't know how this works. it might. Oh, you know what? Actually, I oh no. I think it just shoots out of the middle. Okay. What? I'm so intrigued with how that story's gonna go, man. I wish there was a bit more, but oh my goodness, dude. Holy shit, this story is gonna be fucking crazy. I'm so intrigued with how that's gonna go. Oh my goodness. I wonder what's going on. Why is she bleeding orange? It's actually fire. Pun very much intended. If you guys are excited for the story, like this video. Just subscribe if you want to see more content. I will be streaming the story when it's out. And check out my other socials in the description. My Twitter, Pixiv Blue Sky, where I put my art. Yeah, that's what I do on those. And my Twitch, where I stream stuff I don't usually stream here. Yeah. Yeah. I think the video for Sushang's like gameplay is out, so that'll probably come out after this. Yeah, I think that's how it is. Well, I think that's been out, so yeah, I must have missed it. Okay. Yeah, alright. Anyways, hope you guys have a great day. I'll see y'all later. Bye-bye.